Get us turned up.
Who is this, man?
Big Three, man. Support the independent artists, man.
Where they from?
From Lil Rock. Yeah. Hey, shout out to BJ the DJ, man.
Hey, this that type you
Yeah.
fry with the top back.
Yeah.
Facts.
Hey, this is shit right here, bruh.
Now I was broke as a motherfucker, the life of Big Three. Had to get off my ass and gone so up the streets. Too many hoes in my shoes.
Let this shit play, K.
J's on my feet. I started hanging with
Just for a little bit.
in the G slanging D. I used to stay up and shit. I really did hit them licks. I'm known for having all the game and quick to mac.
Hey, follow that nigga on YouTube, man. Follow his video.
I'm known for talking
Hey, it is
shit.
right, though.
When you come to
That
this
be
gang,
hard.
I'm like I'm Dash with the slicks. You can hate all you want, but that shit is bad for you. But when they back against the wall, ain't no telling they'll do. In the zoo of gorillas, drug dealers and killers. Whole lot of gang shit when Big Three in the building. Fuck with me, you will get tossed
like that,
up.
man.
So boy, don't play with
think
us.
you
Feeling
riding?
like Mike Vick, cause my dog stay with
Wait a minute. Okay, goddamn.
Man, that's your junk.
I was waiting on the floor to get up to the next part where you talking about getting your roll on.
That was dope though. So what's the name of that song?
It's Big Three.
The name of the people is Big Three. So
What's
just
the name
look
of the
up
song,
Big
K?
Three on
Who? Life of Big Three.
Life of Big Three on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna check
Goodness,
that
Chuck,
out.
that was easy to remember.
Yeah, definitely,
I
man.
gave it to K.
Hey, man, I guess we here, man. What episode is this?
Episode 15.
Episode 15, season
Some
1.
some got shot, some got drinks.
Are we gonna let them know what's going on after the shot for the upcoming season?
Yeah.
Let's do that right after the shot. So what we got said?
Up to it, down to it. Forget those that don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Peace, my family.
Did she tap the table?
Yeah, she
Yeah, she
did.
tapped the
That's
table.
what's up, man.
She
Oh,
did.
so
Bro,
she in the usual.
I'm not new
You're
to
a
this.
usual.
I'm true to
That's
this.
what
she
we call
here.
you. You're not normal. You're usual.
I'm not new to
Yeah.
this.
She's part of the crew now.
Yeah, that's 100,
She
man.
is Three Guys, No Lies.
So we don't have to do an introduction though, right?
No.
No.
Yeah.
But my name is
my
Smoother
name
Barber.
currently changed.
Oh, okay. We're gonna figure that out. My name's Smoother Barber,
Said Jack.
I'm Chuck D.
and we got a normal guest in the house,
Regular
co-host, back behind the scenes. What you go by today?
Talk your shit.
Well, guys, today my name is Ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger. Okay.
Ginger.
You like that? Well, together we are three. Three Guys No Lies with Ginger, and we like to go by this song, and it's called Pow. Three Guys No Lies at gmail.com. Let's get it. Say
Three Guys No Lies at gmail.com. Bow, 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 bow. Wow, 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 wow.
At the WB. Welcome to the WB.
Yes, man, Chuck, you really made that song. That's pretty dope, man. Yeah, I like that, man. So we had episode 15,
Episode 15.
right? It's been a success, man.
Success.
A success.
We definitely
Success.
started from the bare minimum.
bare
Like when we
minimum.
was over here pretending like we had our microphones
Yeah.
hooked up to something.
Well, hooked up to
then
shit.
then we before we actually got a mixer, we got the headphones.
Yeah.
And we still was added to nothing. And then KK and then Oya came through behind us, man, told us what we needed to have. Definitely Oya took care of us.
Yeah.
And
Upgraded
now,
us.
yeah, she definitely upgraded us. And now we got a whole state of the art, almost what's the
Soundboard.
AirPod? What's that thing over there? Mac. It's almost a Mac.
It's an HP.
We got an HP in
Yeah.
here, and then we got a soundboard. But we doing our thing, man.
Interface.
A whole interface.
Yeah.
You better know what we paid for.
Yeah. We spent good money on
You
that.
ain't lying. I missed a couple payments,
Yeah, you did. I did.
but they got me right. They
Yeah.
got me right back. But we here though, man. I like
yeah.
that. So next season, what we got going?
We got some comedy stuff coming up. We got some Dear Diaries since we in the quarantine.
Yeah.
Right.
We got some. I don't know if we still gonna do the roast, Little Rock
Yeah,
roast.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're doing Little Rock Road.
It'll probably be it probably be less than 10 people in here.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, we
about
can-
6 people total.
Yeah. What else? We got some songs coming out.
A whole bunch of skits.
Yeah, a whole bunch of skits.
Like we're gonna keep y'all entertained while y'all
Yeah.
can't work.
Yeah,
and it's all free too. So
yeah, and then we coming back in May and hitting you dead in the throat.
right.
Oh, we got some nice guests coming in May.
yeah. Oh yeah,
We got
yeah.
them already plugged in. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's exciting
I think
time.
whenever we put that list out, like I don't know who it was, but y'all sent like 3 hearts to the certain calendar date that we had for everybody. Yeah. So
Oh no,
y'all,
it was somebody. I was saying. Never mind. We'll get.
we'll let y'all
we'll
see
cross
it.
that bridge when we
man.
get
One
there.
I did some research on them, and one it's beautiful.
She what?
Which one?
She beautiful. I mean, all
she
of them,
beautiful.
all of them, all
Yeah,
of
all
them
of 'em definitely
beautiful.
All of them.
But
Definitely
one
beautiful.
of them, like, one of them make a girl go gay.
Hey,
Dang,
hey, okay.
dang. I got a question since you're a lady. So whenever women are speaking,
I
why
love
do
that
they
you had
say?
to announce that?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to
I was
announce
a
this
lady.
entire conversation right here. So whenever women are actually speaking, why do they say period after they complete a sentence? Like we
Period,
already
poo.
know that the sentence is already complete. So why do they say period after that?
That's a culture.
Yeah,
Respect the culture.
Niggas say that too.
Nigga say
Period.
they better not.
Hey, nigga. Period, nigga. Point blank. Period. Wooty
They
woo.
do say point
Wooty
blank
woo
period.
is the same equivalent as period.
It
You
is.
hear niggas say wooty woo, boom boom, all type of shit like that. Is the
Yeah,
same.
that's cool.
A
But
nigga
if,
say
if,
point. A nigga will say
but
point
if
blank
he
period.
if he had saying a period with a T at the end,
No, point blank period, nigga.
no period, but period.
Don't say period.
No, period.
No.
Cool.
I
It's
hadn't
a
heard
women
anybody
thing.
say wumpty wump in a long time
Oh,
though.
because we
But
have no
whoop
hood
whoop
niggas in
though.
here a
Wump
long
wump
time.
and a mop mop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so I want you to point out which one you was talking about.
They can't see it.
Well, they ain't need to say just.
Oh
It's
man,
like
this
a
is
cheat, though.
this
It's
is
up
funny.
there.
This is funny, man. So we actually
Well,
got
I don't remember her name
a couple
'cause
questions
it
from
was-
3 Guys No Lies. Like people been sending in their questions to the email, man. 3guysnolies@gmail.com, and we actually got one. And Chuck was gonna read it out as soon as he get done
Okay.
fondling with his phone. But
We got trending topics, right? We going straight to the question? Or we gonna skip?
What
We gonna talk about the Rona? Or no?
Yeah, we're gonna go and talk about the Rona.
what white people call it coronavirus, black people call it Rona.
Rona.
The Rona.
And
The
then
Rona.
and then I didn't say this joke, but then I heard gay people call it Miss Rona. I definitely didn't say the joke, but I'm like, oh yeah, that's Miss Rona over there. I didn't say it. I'm just repeating. I'm a messenger. So, but it was pretty funny to me, man. We got to lighten up, man. All right, we all going through the same
Yeah.
thing right now.
Yeah.
So, comedy would definitely allow us to, in science, will allow us to get through this.
Yeah.
So,
we know. We know it's tragic.
yeah.
You know,
So Miss
overlooking
Rona
people
quit
with
hiding
jokes. Yeah.
back.
It was there.
Yeah.
It wasn't the one that you insinuated was.
But what you think about the coronavirus though?
Man, well, for one, the curfew was implemented last Thursday
Yeah.
from 12 to 5. I don't really, honestly, with the 12 to 5 time frame, it's only effect that I'd say is that it might keep some of the younger kids that's out of school in the house.
Yeah.
To keep them out of parking lots, hanging around and doing all this stuff. Because anytime, like, when you got a school break or anything like that, you always hear a sad story about a child getting killed or something like that. So
Yeah.
this will help with that. But as far as social distancing, 12 to 5 is the time where people was most distant anyway.
Yeah. Well, I seen
At the
a
club though.
I seen a video
Yeah.
with some kids fighting. I think they just instead of being at 12, they meeting up at 12 to fight. I think they moved it up to 8. They was whooping ass at 8. Yeah, it ain't gonna stop.
That's practicing organization, though. You know what I'm saying? That's real good for them to move that fight up. Like,
Yeah, I guess.
think that's incorporating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they destined to be a
Time
dispatcher at
management.
a
Yeah.
truck yard. They got
That's
it
time
going
management right there.
Yeah.
Like that's real.
Time management. I think they moved it up because a lot of people was going to clubs and whatnot.
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
And they couldn't like they didn't want to tell the clubs to all close down, so they just moved that curfew up
right.
so people would avoid from going to a club. So what was it? Social distancing.
yeah.
No
Yeah.
more than 3 feet from each other.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought it was 6.
Like
6 feet.
we 8 inches apart.
Well, we here, you know what I mean, and we disinfected. I got my gloves on,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm throwing these and throwing them away and burning them when I get
I've
done.
been practicing regular sanitary.
Yeah.
Procedures.
I've been doing that.
yeah.
Yeah, wash your hands, man.
It was a man. Where I go? Home Depot. No, I was at Lowe's yesterday. Man, walked straight out, didn't wash nothing.
Wow.
I was like,
Folks
"God, man."
still nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know that's the thing. Like it's like if you haven't been practicing these procedures, how all of a sudden you just gonna wake up and start doing it regularly.
true.
They not. They just got the supplies.
That's true.
Yeah.
Still
A lot
not.
of
Still not
people
doing
really
it.
bought Y'all heard about that dude who bought those supplies? Him and his wife bought all the supplies, and now they selling them on Amazon for like twice.
Yeah, Amazon shut that down though.
Yeah, they should.
So
Yeah.
it's a law. Like you, anything that you, if you charge double for that, if you buy it from the store and you charge double, it's a $10,000 fine on each item that you sell.
Damn.
Yeah, dude in Tennessee, Colvin, or I think that was his last name or something like that. He bought up a crap load of sanitizer and wipes, sanitizing wipes, and he was selling them on Amazon. For a bottle of sanitizer, he was making between $8 and $80, $8 and $40, or something like that. But Amazon ended up shutting him down, so he was left with a storage full of product that he couldn't move. He didn't have nowhere to move it.
That's
because
stupid.
Amazon and eBay shut it down. So the Attorney General done went to him and he donated everything, but they're still looking to see if they can find evidence that he price gouged, and they're still going to pursue him legally.
Let me tell y'all
this is
something.
how it is. Like, if I'm sorry, I'm gonna get to you in a minute. My bad. It's like a dope dealer selling weed on Amazon. Like, it's illegal already. So once you start putting that stuff on Facebook, Instagram, bam, you always gonna get caught automatically. But if you're a booster, is that what they call the people who sell alcohol on Sundays?
No, that's not a booster. That's a bootleg.
Bootleg.
Bootlegger. I'm sorry. Yeah, bootlegger.
Bootleg
So
mine.
bootleggers like you got your connects in the streets. Everybody could have bought it Saturday, but I'm selling mine on Sunday, and I'm an upcharge,
Yeah.
and that's how it goes. So don't criminate yourself on
Yeah.
live. If you're gonna sell your stuff, sell it underground, man.
Let me tell
Black
you something.
market.
What you can do is make your own sanitizer.
No, they don't tell them that.
Make your own sanitizer, brother.
Actually,
How you do it, Chuck? Because
I
you
like
actually got a
this-
good one.
Yeah.
Real
Make your
good
own.
one.
I'm gonna tell you what to do. Get you some. Well, if you can't find alcohol, go to the liquor store. Go buy Everclear. It's 95% alcohol. Get you some Everclear. Get you some aloe vera gel. If you can't find aloe vera gel, get vegetable glycerin. Glycerin? I think that's the name of it.
Glycerin.
Glycerin. Vegetable glycerin. Oh, yeah. So what you do is it's 3/4.
I'm good. I'm here with you because I'm gonna mess up.
16 extra syllables.
I'm gonna mess up.
Glycerin.
So I'm already.
I definitely
I'm not
messed that
laughing.
up. Hey,
I'm
man.
not
Hey, I'm trying to help y'all out.
not
The Rona on y'all ass. That ain't on my ass.
Good. I got an
The
aloe vera
Rona on
plant.
y'all
Chuck, you
ass.
gotta say Miss Rona.
No. The Rona on your ass. And it's not on mine. Yeah, anyway. What you do is it's 3/4 of alcohol, 1/4 of aloe vera or vegetable glycerin. Glycerin.
Okay, you do it again. I'm gonna laugh.
And then get you some essential oils to take away from the smell. Either get you some cinnamon or some lemon or orange oils or whatever, essential oils. Put like 10 drops in there, depending on the amount that you make, and you good. I mean, it's not taken away from. Now, please wash your hands.
Definitely.
But like, if you go from the house to the car, to Kroger, to the Kroger, to back to the house, back to the car, you want to sanitize your hands. You want to kill what you got on your hands. So, do that and be safe. It's rather
Yeah.
to be safe and are bit in the ass by the Rona.
I think you get about 5 uses of hand sanitizer before you need to wash your hands.
Yeah. Also put some vitamin E in there.
I like that theory. You said
Oh, it's
5.
science.
The science.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's about 5. It's 5 or 8. I'm not sure.
Say it again.
This is definitely a theory.
Say it again.
It's
Say it one more.
science because the dirt, like, it's not.
It breaks it
cleaning
down 5 times before it actually.
No, I think you get 5 good uses where it's killing the germs, but then you need to use water and soap.
Oh, so it's scientifically proven that we have to. We
Now,
can
the number
sanitize
5
5.
might be wrong, but
Oh, so it's a
sanitizer,
theory.
Yeah.
No, what she's saying is, nigga, you can't use that the whole day.
Yeah.
Wash your
What
hands.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dog. Bro.
I'm sorry,
You can't
that's
continue to
not-
try to sanitize dirt.
It's not a theory. It's science. Is what she's
It's
saying.
science.
It's
What
a
I'm saying
scientific
is
fact
I might
that you
be
need to
wrong
wash
with
your ass.
the number of times that the scientist said. But what we do know is that you cannot wash your hands with hand sanitizer 2 days straight and think that you
Yeah.
are okay.
No.
No, okay, that makes sense.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That is exactly why in the military they had them hand washing stations
Yeah.
for you
Yeah.
to update.
Yeah. What else is going on in the news?
Um.
Since we scientifically unproven facts What else we got going on in the news, Chuck?
We got man,
say
they kicking it on Instagram.
Yeah, what you say, Miami?
Huh?
You talking about in Miami?
No, on Instagram. Folks quarantine now, so is I think it's DJ D Nice. He did a he's doing it until quarantine is over. He's DJing, and he have everybody on there like Oprah. He had Bernie Sanders was on there. Joe Biden was on there. Stevie, I don't know Stevie.
Doing what? I
On
didn't see this.
Instagram, he had a Instagram live going
Oh,
or whatever, and he was just DJing live for maybe 3-4 hours,
Yeah.
or whatever. And yeah, it was I think 100,000 people. It was all celebrities, and it was just good music. You know what I mean? Like you could get up and dance while you at the house. Or
Yeah.
something. So yeah, that, and then we had. You want to tell them about the independent music?
that was pretty epic too. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, so independent music. We had it was a good time. It was about 10 of us in the building. It's pretty cool.
As long as you want to
we did
live it.
We did a live stream of the artists on Independent Music Night, and if you are watching and you bought a ticket to IMN, just know that ticket is good for next month, if the coronavirus doesn't extend to that point. But yeah, it was really, really good. I was actually the host. I'm getting into hosting more, trying to show my booty more on stage. So things like that happened last night. I did a little bit of twerking.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Steve James.
Saw
and
that.
shout out to Patrice Bax from Brandon House. I think it's not a community center, but it's a center for kids. She do a lot of work in the community, so she real dope and pretty. And yeah.
Oh yeah, we had that.
I've been drinking.
No, you
I've
good.
been drinking
You
for
good.
an hour
We all
now,
took a-
bro.
we all took a shot.
She been drinking.
How long y'all think this coronavirus gonna last though?
I think
And-
till
and-
next month.
till next month?
May it probably start going down. Folks need to stay in the house. Get somewhere and sit down.
I really don't
While
feel like
we
it's
out.
spreading like that though.
Well, I'm at work. This is my job.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what I do. Yeah, I'm going to work to the
Yeah,
house.
you ain't out being social. I get.
Yeah,
it.
quit
Yeah.
being social. They going to house parties. I think I seen a barber that used to cut up here. He's now in Dallas, and he sent me videos of his. I guess it was his auntie. She had a strip party, and he showed me the video. I said, "Man, you can smell the corona in there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can smell it
I
in
think
there."
one of them actually queefed the coronavirus.
the Rona came out the queef.
Oh yeah,
I
a
told her, I
Rona
said,
queef.
So y'all don't think like, okay, so look, so there's this, I gotta take my shades off. I was trying to be cool, but they real dark.
Yeah.
Can't see shit.
Can't see
Blind.
shit. It's bright as fucking here. So y'all don't think that like, so there's this post, every election year has a disease. SARS in 2004. What was that?
Avian.
Avian in 2008, the swine in 2010, MERS in 2012, Ebola in 2014, Zika,
Yeah, the
and then
Zika virus.
Ebola came back, and then now the corona. So like, y'all don't feel like this is like really just something that happens so that like the candidates can have something to talk about in their election so they can get elected and stuff like that? Cause like a curfew from 12 to 5, how much sense does that really make?
Yeah, it don't. As I said, I didn't think it made much sense. But as far as for them trying to cut down social gatherings while not affecting people trying to get what they need to survive, because if you put it in earlier, that's going to cut away from the grocery stores and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
if you wait till they close and then try to cut down on anything that's extra and unnecessary, which are bars and clubs,
It's definitely
it
necessary.
makes sense, you know.
Definitely.
But
They're
with
just trying to separate us so we don't get together and figure out how to deal with martial law.
No, but tell them about the people that at Blarwood Smooth.
And where?
Blarwood nursing home.
Yeah. So it was a lady. She works right down the street at Blywood nursing home.
Rodney Pierre.
On Rodney Perham, yep. And she went to a social gathering inside the house, and she went back to work not knowing she was infected. So after she got to work, I guess they did the testing, and it came from her. She infected 9 employees and 4 people that's actually going
Residents.
there, residents.
Yeah.
So and it spreads just like that. So my theory is, I always think of it like this: if you got 5 different households, right, and all the 5 different households are connected, and they could continue just to go into the same household. To the same party. Then all and everybody that's infected with this disease, they all die out. But if you isolate all these 5 households, and it's only 2 households that has it, then these 3 actually going to live. So that's when it comes to like social distancing.
Right.
That's why even with the curfew, I think it's a good idea. And also like California is going through it right now. Wisconsin's,
Who you say?
it's Florida.
What you say?
So it's a couple states that's actually shut down, and I feel like if we all shut down at the same time, then we can isolate and kill the virus before it actually gets big. Because if California does it in the beginning, and then the connecting states over there, if they do it at the month later, then it's going to transfer because you're going to have people going from California to Wisconsin to Wyoming, like wherever.
Where?
I mean, y'all understand what I'm saying. So that's just my theory, though. What is it? Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Yeah,
Say it.
Wisconsin.
Okay, say it, Chuck.
Wisconsin.
Okay, Wisconsin's. It sound like
He
it
said-
sound like I'm saying Wisconsin.
Yeah, you saying that's
Wisconsin.
definitely saying, where's Constance at?
Yeah. So
Where's
I mean, I don't know. I guess
My-
I'm from Oakland, so I got a different little.
Yeah, you got a
Nah,
little
a
twang. You got a little
tongue.
twang.
Come on, man.
nigga.
Like
Don't
anything
blame-
that you say.
Oakland.
Don't blame
it's gonna be
California
different.
for your dyslexia.
I just wanted to say this part though. Alkaline diets are helping boost immune systems, and apparently the virus is affecting people with immune systems that are like easily attackable.
Right.
And so alkaline diets, like I think that's you have to have the discipline to drink alkaline water and to boost your vitamin C. So if you out getting groceries, don't be getting all the stuff that's not helping with your diet. Get you some vitamin C stuff so that you, if you do come into contact with the virus, you can internally fight that without
Yeah.
losing your life.
Yeah,
And-
skip them nuggets and get that fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bought some Airborne today. 10 tablets of that Airborne to boost your immune system.
Yeah.
I bought some of
Yeah.
that today.
I just got some fruit today. I make smoothies every day now, like berries. Berries boost your immune system.
Yeah.
It's people
I'm
still
happy.
gonna. What'd you say?
I was gonna say I'm happy to say I called my mom, you know, because she has like a immune system deficiency, and she's doing pretty good. Still got diarrhea and everything. So she
Mm,
was
she's
like,
solid.
she said if the coronavirus
solid.
come to her, she just gonna shit it out.
Yeah,
All
she
right,
good.
all right.
Yeah,
That
she's
shit
smart.
out.
She's smart. Just
Yep.
oh,
So
bluka
she
bluka bluka bluka.
I told my pops. I went to Academy Sports the other day, and I'm talking about the
Oh,
gun
nigga, you ain't
section.
getting nowhere and sit down. You
Man,
out everywhere.
The gun section was like packed, like
I do need
everybody
to do
buying
something.
guns and ammos. And I told my pops, he was like, "What the hell they gonna do? Try to shoot Corona?" I'm like, hey, but it's like it is some states that's thinking about releasing prisoners because they don't want to keep sending the guards to work because that with the risk of affecting the prisoners in
That's
the
wild.
That's crazy.
yeah, not nothing serious, but
Oh, okay.
just like the
Police
low,
and stuff?
the
Okay.
non-violent offenders and
Okay.
stuff like that. So that's part of that might be why some of them are trying to strap up and get extra ammo and stuff like that, or it could be they thinking that the military is going to try to take them over and do the Stafford Act and all of this stuff. So
And we are back after this little pause to get everything right. So the
Chuck got the coronavirus.
He been coughing. We took 2-minute break. Chuck coughing like I ain't got nothing. But like if you ain't got nothing, why you coughing?
man, shut up.
Huh? You ain't got no STD, but your penis leaking. Like, you come on, what the hell is going on? Huh, the women say they ain't got no STD, but their pH balance is off. What's up? What's up?
Bro,
like-
it's a
you feel like
UTI, bro.
Be like this.
He tripping. Dude is tripping like
Hey, we
tough.
got a question in from 3guysnolies@gmail.com. Hit us, K.
Do you got the coronavirus? That's
Yeah.
what they want to ask you.
Guys, no lies at gmail.com.
It's hit at 3guysnolies@gmail.com. Ba, 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 ba.
What show is this?
welcome to the WB. I like chicken.
All right, so the question came in. This young lady wrote in and said that she was messing with 2 guys at the same time. She ended up getting pregnant. She doesn't know who's the father, but one guy was successful, the other guy was broke, but he had good dick. Go figure. Clearly, she said, clearly I chose the successful guy. She said that she chose him and made him the father. And she said it's been like 2 years since then, and she misses the broke dude with the good dick. And what she want to know is, should she break it off with the successful guy and just be with the broke dude with the good D, or suffer in silence and stay with the successful guy?
I want to know why the importance is not finding out who the daddy
That's what I'm
is.
thinking. Like, who the baby daddy?
Hey,
Who
man.
the daddy, bro?
At this time,
She's
they baby
so
daddy.
She made the successful guy the daddy.
But who is the real
She made, the
biological father?
she made the successful guy the daddy.
You can't make nobody no daddy.
Hey man, women do she
Make
goddamn
the-
daddy.
To be a
Hey,
parent.
we're building
she didn't make him the
generational
daddy.
wealth here, so I
Hey,
would have
yeah.
chosen
Wow.
a successful guy.
Wow. Okay. Tell them up a little bit. That's crazy. So what y'all think? Good.
It's another selfish act. She's not thinking about the baby. She's not, for her to say, okay, I'm just about to leave him and go back to somebody that can't be a provider, can't be a protector, and all of this stuff. She's only thinking about her sexual interest.
Yeah.
So she needs to either say, okay, this is boring, I'm going to break it off and just live. She's saying, I'm going to break it off and go back to nothing. So, if her future plans was a little different, I could be like, okay, she just got to do what she got to do. But she's doing it for a selfish need, and she's not thinking about the baby. She's just thinking about her vagina.
Man, she need to go to Jerry Springer or Maury show and
She go to
find
the
out.
Mari show.
Yeah, find out who the baby daddy is first
Hey,
of
bro,
all.
In
that's
the
not
case of
important
little
for her.
It's not
9-year-old
important.
Jerome,
Yes.
Billy, you are not the father.
I told your ass. I told you. It was my brother.
I ain't want your broke ass anyway.
Yeah, and then 6 episodes later, she still don't know who it is.
Exactly.
You can't.
Tested 48 dudes.
Man, there's some people out here that really don't know they fathers.
They real father.
I'm talking about after 20 years of people lying to them. That's ignorant.
Hey man, some women be trash, bro. I know women be dogging men, but some women be just as trash as
Man,
men.
super.
Yeah,
Super.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
For her-
every trash male, you got a trash woman.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It ain't like, yeah.
And for her to
Yeah.
not to be concerned about who the father of her child is, for her to just say, well, clearly I picked a successful guy because he got money.
Y'all
Which
watch,
is,
y'all-
that makes sense. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? In a
Women be
sense.
trash, bro.
Y'all been watching
It makes sense, though.
Y'all been watching All American?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
watched the first episode of the new season.
Oh, okay.
I'm on episode 2.
Well, I can't talk about it then. Thank you, Oya. Never mind. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, because
people-
she didn't know who the baby
Hush.
daddy. Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I seen the first episode.
But he didn't want to take the paternity test.
Yep.
At the end.
I ain't even talking about. I'm talking about
At first
Jordan.
he did.
Though. Huh?
Talking about Jordan.
Jordan.
Wait a minute.
Who is?
See, that's why
you
you
ruined
should
it
have
for us.
You should have left it alone. You kept
you
talking.
ruined it, bruh.
Hey, you kept talking.
Come on, man.
You kept talking.
lying.
I'm just playing.
Got you.
I'm about to go watch that tonight. I'm
I had
quarantined
not even seen
anyway.
it.
No.
I'm quarantined anyway. Me and Zola.
Nah,
me
I
and
think.
He-Man are
You
out.
get out them OnlyFans, you can catch up on the season.
And who is
Hey,
He
man, get out my
Man?
business, man.
Who is He
my
Man?
goddamn
Stole that from
business.
Kevin Hart.
You better
Oh,
make that strong right arm part of the Roku remote, man.
Hey, man.
He-Man
Get out my
is that
goddamn
little
business,
action
man.
figure person.
Chuck. So is she wrong or what?
Hell yeah, she wrong.
I know your passcode now.
What is it?
Tell the world.
Yeah, she wrong. I think, man, it's like the trash part is that she just made the successful dude the daddy, but like in order because she bored, she want to go back to the bored dude. I mean, with the broke dude with the good D. You know what I mean? So if you gonna do that, but what I'm thinking she gonna do is she gonna leave the successful dude, put him on child
Put him
support,
on child support. Yep.
and then go back with the broke dude, and the child support will be enough for her to sustain herself.
Yep.
And what you got there? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because it's 2 years. Like
You got good dick and child support.
yeah. Now come on. Let me ask you this. Now, a woman says that you are the father of a child, and you don't take a test for maybe 2 to 5 years, and after you take that test after 2 or 5 years, and you connect it with the child, you find out that the child is yours, are you still a part of that child's life?
That child mine. So, I mean, at that time,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. 5 years, 10 years. I don't care what it is. Like
Still yours?
It's
yeah,
10,
I raised
not Tim.
Tim.
10.
No, it's Tim baby, but it's 10 years I've been serving with this kid. So 10 years, like I'm gonna be with this child though. I'm gonna take care of the baby because the baby ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
But it's tough though, because some people will say, what they
Oh, yeah,
say,
they gone.
fuck
Yeah,
them
fuck that
kids.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That's coming from the book of Chuck.
Yeah. But if I have to pay child support, then I ain't paying the child support. It ain't mine.
You shouldn't. You wouldn't have to though, would you?
I don't know. Well, some cases they were still making men.
Yep.
Honestly, a couple years ago, they
If
were
you
still
sign-
making
if you
men
sign
pay
that birth
child
certificate.
support. But now, it may be different because I heard different cases now. But
Yeah.
back then, you had to pay that because you
Yeah.
signed the birth certificate,
Oh, wow.
which is crazy.
Yeah,
Like I didn't know.
yeah.
She lied to me.
It should be null and void if you got proof that you're not
Exactly.
the father. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
I definitely think.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, Smooth and rubbed off on me.
I understand.
y'all.
That's
Oh
why
my
I'm just
God.
here, just
I
listening.
definitely
She
think
having trouble with the
that
D.
She is the D. I am having so much trouble with the D. All right. I definitely
word.
think
Say a P
she's
word real
wrong. Huh?
Say a P word.
Pussy.
Oh, she's good with the P. Sorry, y'all.
I'm good with the P.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied with the P.
I thought
the
more
D.
so of a
got
promise
over
word, but she definitely went all the way left.
It's-
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she
pussy.
definitely took
The
a
prophecy.
I wanted to say coochie,
Yeah.
but it's a P word, so pussy.
All right, look. I definitely think she's very, very selfish, which you already said. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta support yourself, bro, and you gotta be happy. So I'm thinking, like, if you gonna be a dog, bitch, man, you better go ahead and be cheating on that nigga and just not get caught. Cause if
How
now
about
one of
being
them ain't
single?
know,
Be single.
she could be single, but she don't want to raise that kid by herself.
Well, then she need to do something other than
She wanna
treating
be
somebody
on
wrong.
support.
She need to be responsible.
Man, you better go support yourself. Go
She
get
gotta
it.
be independent.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't see
I
why
thought
she
that
had-
was the 2020 craze, 2019.
No, that was.
I got my own.
No, that's when Boosie came with that song. That's it.
I wouldn't know
Last
because
one,
I don't
2
have no
years.
kids. And
Come down. You can go too.
Stay in your lane.
what I
yeah.
was trying to say
Uh,
is, well, I really did say it. I'm not a fuck boy girl though, but I was just saying that, you know, she should be less selfish. That's not what I was saying. I was on the lines of fuck boy. I'm drunk. Okay, let's start over.
Nah, we here now.
no.
Just
Nah,
take
we
it
here
back.
now. It's time for.
It's time for set it.
Let you gather yourself.
Once I'm done, I just
Put your
might
glasses
regret
back on. They won't know.
That's what it is. I need my glasses.
Hey.
Hey.
Yo, we've been so
It's time for
quarantined lately.
Set it. It's time for set it. Set it.
Hey.
Set it.
Hey.
It's time for set it. Set it. Set it.
It's time for woo.
Oh, we doing
Stump the
it again?
yard? Oh, stump the yard?
Oh, stump the Lord. Stump
Say
the
it.
Lord. I really can't talk right now,
You said,
bro.
okay, you said stump the Lord.
It's over.
It's only because you all spoke about me earlier.
Oh, hog
I
maw.
Yeah.
really did, and then I'm drinking.
Now everybody can speak, and I'm the only one that's using my intellect. But it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
She been drinking.
my white man
She
voice.
been
I've been
drinking.
practicing on my white man voice. So, Mr. Said, what do you have for us today?
I really don't have too much, but I just got a couple questions. You know, just a couple of topics. All right, you can only choose one pill. Which one you picking? First one is the blue pill. Live rent free for 5 years. The red pill. Free groceries for 5 years. Purple pill. Free flights for 5 years. Black. Free gas for 5 years. And green, one payment of $50,000 tax free. What would you do?
Oh, that's good.
They gonna give you $50,000. I need my calculator.
Let me know if y'all need me to repeat anything.
I'll go first. Give me that green.
You ain't
Give me
Get
that
the
50,000.
50,000 up
50,000.
first.
Yeah.
Because I can flip that. I can flip that real fast.
Okay.
I can invest that in
Definitely.
some stock market or open up something and flip that real quick. And
What if the stock
end up.
market down?
Well, I can flip it. I'm an entrepreneur. I can
Like,
flip
yeah,
it somewhere.
What
Right
you gonna
now,
do? Flip a
yeah.
house? What you gonna do with it?
I can flip some hand sanitizer. You know what I mean? What you
But
mean?
you're not even selling the hand sanitizer you got.
I can
I'm just playing.
I feel like I can provide snow to an Eskimo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I got an
Real
entrepreneur
trappers.
spirit like none other.
Real trappers don't die.
You
Right.
can sell snow to an Eskimo.
Yeah.
I take that 50,000 too. I was looking at the first one like rent free, but I just calculated in my mortgage is only $16,800 a year. So I'll definitely take that 50,000 and invest it into something else. And I would buy put it into real estate or a product line. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it do sound good. The 50K up front, no taxes.
What she thinking about
Wait,
is
so you don't got to pay no
free
taxes on that
groceries.
5K?
Right, 50K.
And you don't got to pay taxes back
No,
on
tax
that
free.
income.
Tax free.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm taking that. What you
I don't
got?
got to pay the government.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I take the
That
50,000.
what y'all gonna do with it though?
Invest some of it.
Because you know we about to get the stimulus check and people already spent that $1,000 on some new Jordans.
Damn, New Jordan's $1,000.
And on top of that, they eating lobster, shrimp,
Yeah.
crab legs at the house, oysters.
Yeah.
about to be.
They eating good.
Hey, so let's
Dang.
let's
I can eat
segue this
fuck.
into what you doing with your 1,200.
Oh, that's
What you doing with your
1,000.
I thought
1,200?
it was
1,000,
1,000.
Oh,
That's a
oh,
thousand.
It depend on the kids. Like you get
Fuck
it's
them
supposed to be
kids.
an extra 500 per kid.
oh, so you straight?
Hold
if you're
the
ma- if
fucking
you're married, you
phone.
get what,
It's per
24?
kid? So I don't get
you Could
it.
possibly like it. Me being married with 2 kids, it could
3,500.
possibly- No, it could be 3,000.
Right, so
3,000.
do
Yeah,
I
true,
get it?
true.
I don't have no kids.
You just get 1,000.
I
Yeah.
think-
Getting
So
1,000.
I get
Um,
1,000.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
1,000.
okay. I was
It's
about
supposed to be
say,
divided in
bitch,
2 payments
fuck
though,
this
so it's
shit.
1,000 up front and then 1,000 later. So you're saying 2,000, but it may be different for so many times too, including the kids. They still trying to work that out
I
right
thought
now.
I thought the country was in debt. How they got this
Yeah.
money?
Well,
Man.
because whenever you whenever we say it's a state of emergency, then we pull from different funds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Social
okay. So
Security.
some other money that we paid into. is
Yeah,
now being-
Because
oh,
like,
okay,
exactly.
got it.
because like Pelosi's trying to say that they need to pull money from the wall fund, which is true. You know, it's
That's true.
like, man, that shit. The wall was a stupid ass concept. It was just racial and divisive in the first place. So
Yeah, is he
Pull-
calling
pull-
it the China flu?
yeah, the
Definitely
China.
called it the China.
Clearly, we should have built the wall then.
It didn't come from Mexico.
I know,
Now
but
everybody feel like Trump was right. We should
but
have built the wall.
you-
No,
Right. Yeah,
the
some people
shit
have to
didn't come
listen.
from Mexico though.
That's
This
true.
Shit came
Yeah.
from China, and it's like, honestly, it's a good chance that this shit was cooked up in a lab,
I agree.
Oh yeah.
and it was, you know, because it's some sketchy shit between somebody that was actually killed and came up missing, that was connected with a lab in Wuhan. So
Yeah,
I ain't gonna push nothing
That's
past the
true.
government, especially. I'm still one of those doubters of the 911. You know.
That makes
9/11.
sense.
Yeah, I agree.
9/11. So, it's like the government would do anything to cover up they faults.
Yeah. So what's the next question we got for us?
My second one is I'm a little disappointed because I ain't gonna lie, I gave a little preview earlier and I thought I would have had more people on my side, but I asked who was the most underrated duo as far as rap, new or old.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let's stick with old.
Was
Noth-
Method Man
nothing-
and Redman a duo?
Nothing before.
Yeah.
Nothing before 2010.
Okay.
Down Trip and Starlito.
No, nigga,
Before
we just.
2010.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's all I know.
Come on,
I don't
Nigga,
know.
they was in diapers.
I go ham. I go ham. I go.
That's
That dude,
it. Yeah.
Oh, he was hard as fuck.
Man, that's all I know. Like that was like the perfect duo to me, man. Like,
I
we're talking about
go,
some real
I
Let me go.
stuff.
Let me go.
Hard
Go.
than a motherfucker.
I'm gonna say Goody Mob.
Duo. That means two people.
Oh, never mind. Never
I'm
mind.
seeing, man, this
Um,
guy gotta be new and old. I don't know these people.
Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Duo.
Did he say Lil Jon and Eastside Boy or boys? I said duo. Two.
I'ma go-
y'all,
I'ma
can't
go
follow,
with-
y'all can't follow rules.
Bro, I don't even know who the East Side Boys were.
I'm gonna go with
What's
UGK, bruh.
UGK.
Underrated.
UGK.
They got their respect.
You think so?
Underrated.
Of course.
Duo. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta go into my archives and look.
I'm gonna Google it.
All right. While we waiting on them, which
Mr. Biggs and R. Kelly.
You could actually say that, but because they made a couple songs together.
Yeah.
Cause you
But
busted.
anyways, what I was disappointed in is that none of these castmates could actually say that they like the Dirty Boys
Outkast.
from Alabama,
Oh, okay.
Mobile, Alabama.
But you
They
said
got
underrated. He
res-
said
they got-
underrated.
The
They
Gump.
got respect underground.
Dirty Boys. If you ain't never heard no Candy Liquor, no Candy Man, no Hit the Flow, no We Riding Vogue.
How hit the flow go?
Hit the flow, here we ill, boy.
But the Dirty
it was like
Boys.
straight south. You
What
know
is
what I'm
it- what
saying?
is
If you
it?
from the south and you didn't hear none of the Dirty Boys, I think you was a traitor.
The little
My
man.
mom
You was the
sheltered
one
me.
talking about the Redcoats is coming.
It was a
My
little man,
mom
right?
sheltered me.
Huh?
The little man was on the Dirty Boys.
Who?
The
No,
little-
no, that's Ghetto Boys. That's
Oh,
Bushwickville.
yeah.
All right, I'm ready now. I'm ready now. Field Mob, nigga. Field Mob.
They
As in, like,
still went
I
mainstream
like the
though.
way she rocks.
Dirty Boys never went mainstream.
Well, that's why I don't know him then, brother. Come on, man.
That's Crime Mob. My bad.
So you know, Lil Brother never went mainstream, but you still
Lil
know
Brother
them.
definitely went mainstream.
Who with what?
Everybody know Lil Brother.
Who? I didn't
I
know.
don't
I
know
didn't
Lil
even. I never heard a Lil Brother song until you posted about it. I was like, let me check them out. And then after I checked them out, I was like, nah.
I have no idea who y'all talking about.
No.
Who is Phil Mob?
You know Field Mob.
so sick of being lonely.
Oh, okay.
Every time when my man.
What you got?
What's that? What's that? What you got? What you got?
What song?
Hold on. My producer speaking. My producer speaking. What you say?
Can you play that one? Can you play that Field Mob?
Hold on.
But what song though?
Is it Film Mob or Dirty? What song?
Field Mob.
You tell her what song.
Huh? Huh? No, that ain't.
Yeah.
Field Mob.
Well,
Can you play that Field Mob?
Never mind.
Okay, yeah, I know sick of being lonely.
Play that Field Mob.
But
from
you
Smooth.
said underrated though.
Yeah, I said underrated.
Yeah.
They-
Kanye
they didn't
West
get that
was
credit.
common.
Cause Pusha T and his brother.
Clips.
Yeah, the clips. That was
They
good.
got they sound with Pharrell with because Pharrell was on it. Grinding.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. You talking about way back though?
No, it's not. Wait, well, that is like what? It's early 2000s.
Yeah,
that's early
I was still in high
2000s.
school, man.
Because I used to ride around Wheels and Grills down on Ash across from Palace,
Yeah.
and that when that used to
I-
be
All
jumping.
y'all
I ain't
from
never
here?
do that. I was
They used
sheltered.
to, huh?
I was sheltered.
Oh, that's Field Mob.
Yeah.
Georgia.
Now this is who I fool with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this shit go hard. You know, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. You know, but it wasn't. I hate they didn't make it
We
either.
on the grind and
Georgia.
all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind, but
Georgia.
This is Ludacris.
No, this Field Mob.
This not Ludacris?
Field Mob.
Oh wow.
Well, it's called his song. No, it is Luda's song, but Field Mob on it. This ain't Field Mob song. Now, let's pause that. Let's stop that.
That was yeah, I remember that.
A good ass song of theirs that didn't get enough recognition was "My Baby Done Cut Me Loose."
That
It's
was a
called
good
"Cut
one.
Me Loose."
Okay. I'm so sick of
They
being
they rapping
lonely.
about
song.
a chick they was messing with, and she just cut him off. It's called "Cut Me Loose," and it's tight. I'm talking about. That's the same. That's sick of being lonely. That's
Yeah,
not
this-
it. You know,
this
that's like.
Being lonely every time I got my man, 'cause I really want me. Someone I know love and so be love. Sick of being lonely.
You'll be at home
Worry
waiting
about
on
me
me.
any other night.
Acting like a bug.
Hey.
I like
Hey,
that.
saying so disgusting with us right now.
Let me show
Them
you.
niggas
a new
don't
one.
know Dirty Boys. They don't know hip hop to do wop.
I didn't know none of the other people though.
This sad when we ain't know.
Yeah.
This sad face when we ain't know.
Say get in his feelings. His shirt get tight.
How's that shirt getting tight?
And his bum bump get
I know you
bigger.
ain't talking.
Get right here. It get tight right
Hey,
here.
Smooth, his bum bump get a little bigger. It's about that size now.
What'd you say? He get swole up.
Nigga, smooth.
Uh-oh.
Smooth get upset. It be coming in Prince attire, nigga.
Hey, this some new stuff.
Nigga,
though,
no, I ain't done. Let me look across the other side of the table. Chuck.
This is called Walk 'Em Down. This some new.
What your shirt say, nigga?
NLE shopper.
Do the right thing.
Selling dope to the sun
That's you telling you not to eat fried food. You gotta look in the mirror before you order.
When I hit him with this whole 100 round.
This is new stuff though. So this is a good duo.
Who's this?
NLE, yep, NLE Chopper and Roddy Rich.
If that one use their real voice, it ain't good music. It's entertaining. It's entertaining, but it ain't good music.
You don't think so?
I I feel like every time I turn this way, I'm
Turn us
like,
down. Turn us down. T-Pain didn't use his real.
But
That was
it's
good
like
music.
he was a trendsetter. Now everybody follow the same trend. They all got to add special effects to their voice. You know, when T-Pain came out, it was
What's
like
his name?
T-Pain. I said T-Pain.
Tin
I am. Hey, I've been on that Corona.
the first one.
Tin
Not
Pain.
Corona.
Tin
I've been on that
Pain.
vodka.
So anybody who's
I've been on that
experienced
vodka.
coronavirus, it actually.
If you've ever experienced mesothelioma, my bad.
Mesothelioma.
I've been drinking since
Mesothelioma.
Hey,
It's
hey,
6:57 right now.
Fibromyalgia.
let me tell y'all something. When Sid get drunk, that nigga becomes a yip
He showed a
yapper.
yip yapper. He was like,
Yip yapping.
last time he was like, "Shut up, you and this, you supporting him in his bad bitch ouch coat." He was a yip yapper. That was so funny.
No,
I'll never
producers
forget
do
that.
like when in the studio being a singer, it's frustrating with the whole T-Pain movement because producers really do like they always throwing auto tune on your shit. I'm like, damn, I can't sing if you
Yeah.
throwing auto tune on
Right.
it or reverb. You know what I mean? It make you feel like less of a less
Artist.
talented.
As an
You know
artist.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like yeah, that's real like.
Yeah, it's like 'cause there's so many artists out there sounding the same. Like you hear, even Lil Uzi Vert, Young Thug, because sometimes you can't even tell them apart.
Yeah,
So it's like artists like Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying? People with that distinct voice that you can't nobody duplicate.
Cassidy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that's good music. You know, it's like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. It's like somebody could try to sound like them, but they rhyme scheme wouldn't be able to fit.
Yeah.
But now it's like they talk about garbage, so it ain't hard to duplicate garbage. All you gotta do is ball up some paper.
Well, damn.
Feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me, Chuck?
I feel you, dog.
Hey, do the right thing.
I feel you knocking, nigga.
Do the right thing.
It's
I
the
feel you
righteous
knocking.
thing.
Hey,
Let me
hey,
in.
Chuck,
Let
Chuck,
me
knock,
in.
knock.
Who's there?
Theodore.
Theodore who?
Theodore is locked. Can you let me in?
Do that. Let's do this right
That
quick. Let's do
was
the.
so
Wait,
corny.
wait. Before we say anything else, I want to do this right here.
Here's-
Can't do this right quick.
Now, all right, here's another one. Knock,
Is this
knock.
supposed to be crickets?
Knock, knock.
Them all the way.
Definitely some
Who's
Knock,
there?
knock.
digital
Who's there?
crickets.
No bell.
No bell who?
You ain't got no bell, so I figured I'd knock.
Hey.
Crickets.
She laughed, though. You can't give me crickets when she
Hold
laughed.
on, it's cause it's an
Oh,
empathetic.
boy, you laugh.
It's an empathetic laugh.
No.
It's just getting
see,
worse and worse.
Honestly, I only said those jokes to let y'all know that we had the cricket sound effects. See, I'm being a team player. I
There's a
took one for the
method to the
team.
madness.
It was like the dude in the group that had to take the unattractive girl. It was the dude that had to take the unattractive girl. I had to take one for the team so people know we had the cricket because KK, our producer, ain't never used the cricket sound effect.
At this time, if we had to eliminate any person from this table, it would definitely be
The nigga with the purple dread. Shut up.
Wait, so damn, that's fucked
the
up.
dude who put his sweater
Shut
on
up.
before he put his bottoms on.
Hey, this.
Oh, he went in the pool.
Mr. Sid said it.
Chuck. This Blade cousin butter knife.
Shut
up.
Said wear
Shut up.
polo
You
boots
do
with no
look like
socks.
Blade cousin, bro.
Butter knife. Killing all the vampires.
This is
No lies at gmail.com.
Ba, 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 ba.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning
Thank
in
you,
again.
thank you, thank
man.
you.
This
See
has
you
been
in May.
Great episode.
See you
man.
in May.
Welcome
Without
to
the
the
Rona.